Hi everyone! Today we will talk about the most popular problems of our society. As a rule, a lot of people aren't happy with the work of public services, paperwork, endless queues. It's a whole quest when you need a medical report. And when we talk about social services, whose task is to take care of poor residents or citizens who don't have their housing. But there are people who want real changes. The exception was the mayor of the city of Chihuahua, who decided to check the work of the city's services, which have repeatedly received complaints from disgruntled citizens. However, employees assured that they were working properly and there were no problems in work. The mayor of the city doubted whether to believe the rumors and complaints. He questioned the work of social services as well as colleagues, so he decided to do something that amazed people. One day, he turned from a respectable man into a homeless unknown tramp, moved to a wheelchair to make sure that no one would recognize him. He changed his hair and pretended that he couldn't see well and covered his eyes with dark sunglasses. This was the beginning of his journey as a tramp. First of all, he went to the Department of Social Development in order to process food aid, which is provided under the state program. He was surprised that no one helped him fill out the necessary documents. As Carlos said, the workers were exhausted by their own idleness and laziness. Only one woman gave me jelly, for which I thanked her very much. His next step was to the city hall. He asked to meet with the head of the city, but there was another disappointment. The elevator for disabled people was closed, and they had to wait for the key for a long time. The employees felt dissatisfaction that some tramp came to the mayor's office and wants to talk with him. Carlos waited on the street for a few hours, but he was offered to meet not with the mayor himself, but only with his secretary. Interesting that no one called me and said they wanted to meet with me, Carlos said. After that, he packed up and left City Hall. I felt anger that the administration employees, who receive salaries from the state, treat citizens badly. Later, I told them everything, reminding them about the truths and that I will no longer tolerate this attitude to people, said Carlos in an interview with the primary channel of the city. When staff found out that the homeless man was the mayor, they froze in horror. But the mayor didn't stop. He fired all his deputies, who provided him with false information. He created a project for recruit young people with an active life position and a desire to make the city much better. He also said that this isn't his last and only experiment, and he has more ideas how to inspect the city. And every state employee has to know that at any moment, Carlos can visit him. After the incident, the citizens began to respect Carlos much more. And although he has already changed a lot of things in the city during his service, citizens say that they will continue to vote for him in the next election. What do you think about the mayor's action? Write your opinion in the comments. It will be interesting to read them. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Bye!